Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of NHL 21 Franchise Mode with your Seattle Wizards, and this may very well be the concluding episode of this series, depending on if we are successful in winning the Stanley Cup. We may go one more season, we'll see, but right now we're going to see if our absolute dominant team can take us to our third cup in a row. It's what I'm hoping for. We'll see how this goes. Let's take one quick look at our lines, just so you guys can see what we are doing. I know I got one comment here from Arvid, you did suggest it probably would have been smart for me to have traded away Silver Street here for an offensive defenseman, and you're absolutely right. That probably would have been a good idea, and we would have been able to probably put him in, because we don't actually have that many offensive defensemen. There are a bunch of defensive defensemen, including both of these guys, if I recall correctly. Yeah. So really we don't have a lot of OFDs. We have one. Yeah, we have one OFD, one two-way, and then 4 defensive defensemen. So you're absolutely right. That probably would have been the smarter way to do it. Didn't end up happening, but that's okay. As you guys can see, an OFD and a DFD do usually make a 5. Two ways are kind of a problematic thing. So if we had traded for ourselves for an OFD, it would have been smart, but too late. If we are going to the next season, that might be something we can do. We'll see if that is the case. All right, let's see one more time the lines of the Chicago Blackhawks. We did look at the end of the last episode, so I'm not going to spend too much time looking at it. If I recall correctly, they still have some strong players, but their main guys are mostly gone, other than Strome, Doc, and I believe, DeBrincat is injured. So one of their main offensive attacks are out, although they still have Alexander Nylander, still have Kirby Dach, who are both in their prime still, are going to be dangerous to hold back. I wonder where DeBrincat goes when he's in this lineup. One of these wingers get dropped down, which means they have a fairly strong third line, all things considered. Looking at their defensemen, they have Adam Boqvist, and not a terribly weak top 6, to be completely honest. They have this guy in here, who's actually not bad defensively, so he should hold his own, even though he's only 74 overall. But still, we definitely have them on the defensive end, and we absolutely have them when it comes to goaltending. So let's see how this is going to roll, you guys. Let's get ourselves into the actual calendar. All right, let's get these first 4 games underway. See how we do against these guys. How's the first game going to go here? Win 5-3, win 5-4, win 2-0. All right. Well, we got a chance to immediately just sweep the Chicago Blackhawks. Let's see how we do. We're going to go in there and do the sim here. We're obviously not going to jump in unless we absolutely need to, which really isn't going to be until the end. So still nothing. Second period. They come on strong on Wallstead there. They score on 3 goals within like 10 minutes there. Not something I really want to see. Come on, boys. Let's get back in this game. Get at least 1 or 2. We don't want to leave them with a shutout here. That would be a little bit embarrassing. We did shut them out yesterday, or the game before, so we kind of have it coming, but still, Kirby Dach, man. These guys killing our plus minus down there for Jasper there. Killing it. Oh, man, are we not going to get nothing on these guys? Man. Oh, no, wait, Giannis. We got 1. All right, but they came back with that last one, but at least we killed the shutout there on Saros. Although, I like Saros. I'm sad that he got his shutout gone. Would have been kind of nice for him to have had one shutout, at least one good story for this playoffs, because I feel like we've got them in this one. Come on, boys. Don't give them any life. No life whatsoever. Adam Boqvist, you guys are giving them life. Not okay. We're out shooting them by a lot. That's a lot of shots for the first period. We do come back with 2, so putting them on the edge here. Let's see if they can come back. Yes, they do. Wow, man, the fact that we both have red highlights is really bothering me. I can hardly see who is doing what here. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Wow, that was a weird way to say boys. Shane Wright, good on you. Put him away. Put him away. We are peppering their goalie. Saros, are you going to hold steady? You are, but are we going to hold steady? No, we are not. They're going to come back. Well, into the overtime here. Wow, I was not expecting them to push it through. Who got it? Adam Boakfist pushing for a game 6. Chicago. This is not what I was expecting out of these guys. They are really pushing us here. I was looking forward to this break. Apparently, we're not going to get a break. Fine then. If we're not going to get a break, let's just get as much of a break as we possibly can. I don't want to be going in tired into our next series. All right, period number 1. 4-1 for them. Good God, DeBrincat is back, and he is making his presence known. Second period. Good Lord, DeBrincat. Well, we came back with 2, but obviously they're doing their due diligence now as well. We have our backup goalie in net. Not something I really want to be seeing, to be completely honest. Come on, boys. Let's get this done. All right, 4-6. Come on, boys. Crawl back in. Finish this thing off. I do not want to go to a game 7. Well, so much for our break, and possibly so much for our season. Not something that I am looking forward to. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Apparently we are... Oh, wait. Beauvillier. You jerk. Well, our backup goalie did not do what he needed to do there, did he, guys? Uncool. We're getting morale changes for ice time, but still, I would have much preferred not to have been in this kind of a situation. Come on, boys. Finish these guys off. If we are taken out this early on, I'm going to be enraged. DeBrincat, the cat. He's really making his presence known. 3-1 for them, guys. Come on. Do not let it end like this. Do not let it end like this. Have a giant third period here, guys. Thank you, Olsen. Come on, one more. Once again, we are out shooting these guys, but they are really putting on the pressure. Their goalies are obviously just having a better series. Come on, boys. Put the puck in the net. Come on. Seriously. Put that puck in the net, boys. Come on. Come on. Kill it off. Late. Oh, God. Well, guys, I guess that answers that question. We are taken out in the first round. What an upset. 4 games in a row. They come back from a 3-0 deficit, almost being swept, and the Chicago Blackhawks knock out the number 1 seed. That sucks. Well, our 3 cups in a row is not to be. Looks like, Arvid, you're going to get your desire, and hopefully we will get ourselves a defenseman on the back end there. Maybe we'll even find them in the draft here, guys. Well, let's see how our team did. Oh, that is rough. That is rough. Well, I mean, hey, we get to keep going, guys. We get to keep going for, I think, only one more season. I think it's going to take one more season, but we'll see. Maybe we have to go for a while longer. I was hopeful. But also, I'm pretty excited to keep playing, guys. This team is awesome. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Let's see what kind of dynasty we can continue to work on here. So let's get ourselves to the draft. You saw those guys. Oh, I did want to see actually how my goalies did actually on this journey here. Obviously, Zamonov did not do that great, and really neither did Jasper. That's not that great. Those are bad goals against average. We've had some bad goaltending. We were out shooting that team every single time, but we're definitely taken down throughout the entire play there, which sucks. It really does suck, but that's just the way that it goes. I think I was letting my scouts do their own drafting there, and I'm going to continue to let them just do their own thing for this year. Obviously, whoever we grab, unless they are deep in the first round there and we have a chance to grab them, I don't think we're going to be getting anybody. Toronto Maple Leafs grabbed the cup, a Canadian team. Good for them. And don't know who the Phantoms are, but that is just the way that it is. Cool. I guess we're going to see if there's any giant retirements here. So Dallas, obviously, we've got nothing there. Now, there is a chance that Washington might want to get rid of their pick because, they're down there in the 7th. There's a chance. Sucks for Boston and Ottawa and Nashville. All got moved up. Sucks a little bit, but hey, that's just the way that it is. Do I want to view the draft class? Let's view it. Let's just see what there is to see. Got mid-elites going all over the place. We do have an OFD here. None. 1 year until he's ready. So there's a chance for grabbing that guy. We also have a two-way here. He's NHL ready. Could be somebody we grab as well. That two-way with a DFD isn't terrible, obviously, but an OFD would be a bit better. So maybe going for this Rezamoon guy might be an interesting shot. Let's see if there's anybody else here that we have scouted that I really care about. Again, I don't exactly know where we're going to be, but it's probably going to be somewhere in this realm. So there is a power forward here that we could obviously go for, but he has 3 years. I think in this first round, trying to find somebody that is, NHL ready would make the most sense, seeing as we want to try and finish the season off, this series off in the next few seasons. Having somebody that can make an immediate impact would make the most sense. All right, let's view retired players. Who do we got? Tarasenko. What a career for him. Just under point per game through his entire year. That is amazing. Taylor Hall, another great career. 77 overall. Just seeing if either of those guys could have still played. Yep. The Nuge, 74 overall. It's definitely time for him to go. Brandon Shen, awesome career for him. We're down to under the 1,000-point players here, but these guys are still absolute studs. Rickard Rakell, absolutely awesome. Brandon Gallagher, what a goat Brandon Gallagher is. Down there, that's 77, but he had an amazing career. Mikael Granlund, Ryan Strome calls it quits. He's a little bit young, isn't he? Yeah, 36. It's a bit young. Still has the potential of a top 6 forward. Interesting that he retired that early. 2 Johanssons, a William Karlsson, Sheary, Turney, Ghost, Nurse. Oh, we had Ghost for a while, didn't we? Did we ever have you, Ghost? Now I'm not remembering or not. We definitely had Ghost for a little while, didn't we? Yeah, we had him until 2 years ago. Obviously, we had Ghost. He was with us for a crazy long time. What am I thinking here, guys? 6 seasons of Ghost, and I'm not even recalling it? I'm sorry, Shane. Well, good career for him. Nemestikov, Hartman, Yeto, Wood, Zadorov, Miller, Patan. Ooh, Austin Reese. Nishushkin. Lots of good guys here. Jake McCabe. Awesome. Let's take a look if there's any big goalies that called it quits. Freddie Anderson calls it quits with a decent career stats. Where he was sitting at 75 overall. Ryan Leonard 77. Jacob Markstrom calling it quits. Mrazek calling it. Casey DeSmith calling it. And Lehkonen. Yeah, there's some, we even got Sparks and Lindgren there. Those guys are awesome. All right, let's continue on here and get this thing out of here. Do we have any scouts? These are coaches, sorry. And yes, Burnaby Aces, we have 1 going there. What about down in Seattle? Yes, Butler there. Don't know what your job was, but hopefully we can get it done here. All right, so we want possibly to move ourselves up. Now, I can't trade anybody right now, but I'm just wondering if there's any value I really want to get out of my hair to pick anything. So the second round pick is up for grabs. Can I go look at the draft class? What's out there that I want? There is an elite, the two-way defenseman is right there. He is NHL ready and cares about winning. There's also the OFD here. NHL ready, similar to PK Subban. So that, I think, is who I should be going for. Yeah, TP's from TPS. I think it's Finnish, right? So possibly going for this pick would make sense. They have it on the block, and I think I probably have the value to send their way. So let's see what I can send their way. So obviously we're going to throw our pick in there. And then taking a look at forwards, I believe there should be someone I can send their way. Obviously, all of these guys can... I see. Olsen, no. Hoglander, no. Clark, no. No. That's... Oh, the value there is not really there, is it? Playmaker. His value isn't there in the way that I want it to be. I could also send Hoglander, but he's got such a nice... What if I tried to send in a few of these picks all together? You're a grinder, so we're definitely not throwing you. Blunder, I wanted to keep. What if I tried to send just this? This is not going to be enough, is it? Let's see. We're going to start here and work our way up. I kind of want you, though. So I'm going to try Clefito there. And then, oh, you know what we have? We have a goalie. What am I talking about, guys? We've got so much value back here. Wallstead, you've dropped off a little bit here. But we have you on 3 years on an amazing deal. And they want this guy. And then we also have people down there. We're never going to really need him. So let's absolutely use his value. Now, there is a chance that that is enough for us to grab ourselves something else here in the later rounds, such as a third, maybe a third. See, we'll start there and move our way down. Rejected. Continue trying to send it. Rejected. Rejected. They're not interested in what we're sending their way. We only have a minute left to do this, guys. Let's throw the second. Rejected. All right, if they don't want that, let's try. We've already traded that first away. What about this first? That's a lot of value. Accepted. There we go. All right, so we throw in a first from a few years from now. Got this pick. That is fine. We're going to let them do whatever they need to do. All right, let's sim the pick and see what it is. An 83 overall franchise playmaker. Offensive awareness 88, 85 defensively. He's amazing all around back there. 85's all over the place, basically. But he's got some speed to him, guys. Speed and agility is amazing. He's just, yeah, that guy is going to sim like hotcakes. All right, let's see what this defenseman looks like. I want the OFD here from the Liga. 6'2", 188 pounds, 80 overall OFD. I'm feeling good about it, guys. 84, 84, 84. Discipline is 85. Offensive awareness, 86. High 80s for his power, 80s for his shot. Passing, 85. I think you, my friend, are going to be an absolute stud. All right, let's get ourselves to our next pick. I'm not even going to care what goes here. Well, actually, that's not true. I'm going to go back. Let's go back around. See what that first round looked like, right? There's that two-way that I was considering. And then we got another playmaker. There's a DFD, Tollander. There's that OFD that I was also considering. And the fact that he's 72 overall, we made a good choice there, guys. Yeah, they drop off fairly quickly, although high top 9, 64 overall got passed. They passed up on this guy. That sucks for you guys. Good gosh. Any other giant steals here, guys? Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I thought that was an 85 for a second. That would have been insane. Yeah, there's basically that's actually kind of a steal there, isn't it? A low elite back there. Yeah, not seeing anything else. All right, let's get ourselves to our pick here. Let's just make our pick. We're going to pick off the board anyone that is good. We've got ourselves a goalie here. I'm going to go over the goalie. At least a starter, most likely. Mid elite. There's some value, guys. There is some absolute value right there. All right, continuing just to pick the best player on the board. We got a medium starter here, a low top 4. We have a potential grinder here. He's probably not going to be a grinder, but I'm going to try for it anyway. If it's a top 9, to top 9. Low top 6 power forward. I'm not going to sneeze at that. That's pretty awesome. I'm totally down for that, actually. Sick. Okay, what do we got in this general area? Let's actually just see if there's any steals that I'm not thinking of here. We got a low elite OFD 19, 6'4". What are you, my friend? A low elite two-way defenseman. Dang you! I was thinking because he was 19, he might have had a little bit of a shot of getting good. Was not to be the case. Is there any gems out there that I'm not seeing? Nope. All right, let's just go by potential then. I'm going to ignore the low elites for right now. Well, maybe I shouldn't, actually. Yeah, let's not ignore them. Let's try. Let's aim for the low elites if we can get them. Two-way. I'm going to try for the forward here. What do we got? Low top 9. Absolutely nothing. The worst. All right, we should have just 2 more picks here, guys. I think I might just take a stab in the dark. Let's take a stab in the dark. It's been a while. Is there any grinders that I can see? We got a goalie. Let's try for the goalie. If he's at least a starter, that'd be awesome. Fringe starter, not that great. All right, this should be our last pick. I don't think we've picked up a lot of 7ths. And again, we're just going to pick up somebody. You're a potential grinder, but you got low. Got a potential enforcer here. I'm just going to go for it. Just going to go for it. Not even going to worry about it. What are you, a 7th D? That's fine. Oh, we do have one more pick. Well, sure. Why the heck not? You are a potential low elite, my friend. Get on my team. Mira, what are ya? A low elite! Ha ha ha! Sim entire draft. Well, we got ourselves that player we were looking for there, guys. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I don't believe we have a lot of people to sign. But let's sim ourselves to the re-sign phase. Let's go take a look at... yes, I do want to re-sign coaches. Are you my head coach? Oh, God. No, he's not. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no, he is. Okay, so we had some retirements, but my head coach needs to just be re-signed. You are 59 years old. I'm okay with that. You are amazing, and you're kind of fitting our schemes just the way we need it to, so I'm going to give him the maxed out deal here. And I think I'm just going to go offer some contracts? No, I have to wait till free agency to offer contracts to coaches. Well, I'm going to let this go up, and I'll bring you guys back. Well, just under 10 million. That has got to be the highest paid coach in the league. He is an A+ overall, though, so that is a thing. Okay, we're going to need a goalie coach later. Go to assign scouts. These guys just need contracts, I believe. I'm just going to give everybody a contract. I don't even really care. Just do a couple tings. They usually just say yes. If they want to come back, they usually come back. So give them what they want, a little bit of extra payment, and they should all be just fine with taking what they're doing. They're all amazing. They're all A+ at their jobs now, as you guys can see. So just come back, you guys. Everybody, just come back. I don't want to have to go searching for anybody. All right, last guy down here. This would be the guy that I probably could fire, but for right now, just for 2 years, do it, dude. Because he's probably just a B, right? Yeah. Well, that's fine. We do not have any players who are free, restricted free agents, but still, there should be somebody that I need to grab some contracts by. Mueller here is going to be looking for a payday this year. All expiring. What do we got? You I'm going to release. We might need to get some more players. And goalies. What do we got? Releasing you as well. That leaves us with 39 contracts. We'll definitely have to do a little bit of hiring. Yeah, I think that's everything, isn't it? Just a second. There might be unsigned players that I want. Never mind. Unsigned. There we go. So we're going to get our friend here, obviously. And we'll give you the full contract. That is fine. We'll grab both of these guys because, why not? We got to fill out that roster down there anyway. Might as well put our own players on it, right? In fact, well, I don't need you, but I'm going to grab this guy as well. Yeah, get you a contract, and let's go to goalies. Do I want to send a contract to either of these two guys? I do not. This is neither of those guys need contracts. Main roster. So I have 3 goalies under contract. Looks like Jasper's up to a 91. Amazing. I do need to get him a backup though. So we should go looking for a backup in free agency. We don't have a lot of cap space. So there is that to consider. Looking at all skaters. What big contracts are we having me send out this year? Hoglander probably wants a payday. Clark is going to want a payday. There's going to be a few paydays we're going to have to send out. So this might be a make or break kind of season, guys, because I don't think Mueller is going to be asking for anything like that. Yeah, in Hoglander, I really don't know what he's going to be asking for, but I highly doubt we get him down to that contract again. Although, what am I talking about? So next year... Yeah, next year it looks like we have, looks like we have $28 million to spend. But those 3 themselves are all going to ask for big paychecks. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see where we're at. We will see where we're at. Let's advance a day. I don't think anybody's going to say no. Wait, what? He should not say that because budget should not matter. Okay, let's go to coaching staff. I have budget off. I have 9 point. Also, I had enough to sell him. Oh, maybe I didn't. Well, I'm going to offer him one more time here, guys. And we'll see how this works, I guess. We'll get him up to, I guess, we'll try him with 8 million first, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to try right there. Let's see what he says to that. Usually I just double it up. I didn't think that I had coaching budgets on. Can I check that? Where even is that? Rules, gameplay sliders. Would it be in here? Can I even fix that? No, there is no selection, and I'm pretty sure that I turned it off when I started the game. That seems very odd. I don't know why they would say that. We'll see if he accepts that and what our ability to hire other people will be after this. You guys are all happy to sign your renewals. Those are all scouts. Let's see what this head coach says. Okay, he is saying he's not happily with the role I offered. I offered you head coach, dude. Screw you. All right, let's get ourselves to free agency. We have some people to pick up. And nothing much else. Oh, right, some actual coaches. All right, so let's go to free agency first. We don't need anybody. Oh, Kako's there? Hilarious. He wants $13 million. Good gosh. Velarde. Ooh, Willie Nylander. 34 years old. Still a mid-elite, though. So there is that. Huberdeau Bavillier. You guys lost the cup and then immediately got out of there. All right. First off, let's just go to two ways, and we'll see what we can find here, guys. We've got a mid-elite here who is a defenseman. Not terrible. I don't think I need someone of that age, though. We got a middle-elite center here. You know what? If he wants to come along, my friend. We got a low elite 50. You're also a low elite D. I'll grab you as well. You want your full contract. I'm kind of okay with that. And once again, we're going to look for people that are a little bit on the younger side. I'm looking over at the age bracket there. 55 is a little bit too low, though. You're a low top 6. Ooh, we got a grinder here. Low top 6 grinder center. Not looking fantastic. I'm going to say no. You, on the other hand, are looking fantastic. So I'm going to say yes. Let's give him the full contract. So that's 3 contracts offers out. We actually have a decent amount of contracts. I must have got myself some more. All right, but as for goalies, let's get ourselves a backup. 61 fringe starter, 77 hybrid, low starter. I'm going to send it to this kid here. See what he says that. Great. All right. Other things that we need to do. We do not need scouts. I don't believe. How many scouts do we got? We do have 20 scouts. I'm going to leave them be, but we do have to go find some coaches here. So I'm going to obviously do this off screen because it's a little bit boring. So let's go find ourselves a goalie coach, an assistant coach, and a goalie coach down for the A as well. All right. All right. That is the last contract I think I needed to send out. And in fact, we kept ourselves under our budget for coaches, so that's fine. Although I do love the fact that our head coach is basically making more money than everybody else combined. That's not quite true, but close. How actually does that even come together? I guess that's $4 million. Yeah, sure. Why not? But our goalie coach down here is actually pretty awesome. The fact that we got this guy is pretty fantastic. This is it's a half decent coaching squad that we have created for ourselves, guys, which is absolutely amazing. All right, let's get ourselves to next season, and then I'm going to jump back. I'm not going to forget, guys. I am going to look at the awards, see who won what. Mostly, who won the Selkie and all that kind of jazz, but we will see once we actually get to the start of next season here, guys. All right, time to go to edit lines and see what they've screwed up. Well, first off, obviously, get you up there, get you there, get you there, get you there, I guess? Yes, that's right. You go over here, my friend. This all looks fine, I think. Right? Yeah. Oh, he's set as a first liner now. Uh-oh. Sorry, dude. You're set as a second liner. You're not better up here, are you? No. He fits where he fits. Don't mess with something awesome. Reed here is now set for a... well, he's set to be down there, but I don't want him there. I got Moore here. Oh, I forgot about Jamie Moore. Oh, no. Oh, and he's kind of good there. Oh, shoot. Totally forgot about him. Who's scratched? We've got our young defenseman here, right? You're the OFD, so we're absolutely going to get you in. And this young punk. Yeah, we're going to need to do some movement. I forgot about Reed, guys. All right, so Silvestri, you're probably out of here, my friend. On lefty, we've got you. Let's see how this looks. Yay, a +1. All right, and we do this. Beautiful. That's amazing. And I think, well, there's no way that what's-his-face is better in here, is it? Silvestri? No, it's not. All right. Well, too late then, dude. Your time is up. Nakamura, you're staying where you are, my friend. And I think Silvestri, his time is up. Just like you said there, Arvid. We're getting rid of him. All right. But down in the A, we do have this young gun here. DFD does not really fit. He's going to be mad where he is, too. Unfortunately. Two-way. So Blunden, we may have to move out. We might want to throw Blunden and Silvestri together, possibly, and then looking at starting line. So our defensively, we're fine. Julien here is our grinder. He's the one coming up. Is it Bolton? Nope. Although he's really quite well. He fits. Who was our other player? This happened again, guys. I'm struggling to find all of my guys. Like, where are they? I had them before. You're a sniper. So obviously Quincy stays because he's a grinder. It's not you, is it? No. Man, enragement. In bloody ragement. This is all I can say. Seeing if there's anything else I can do here to get pluses anywhere. I don't think there really is. Yeah, that screws things up. That screws thing up. I think we just leave it the way it is, and they don't get mad. They just live with it. Okay, let's go to roster moves and see what this all looks like. So, taking a look down here, not in the NHL, sorry, in the system. I want to bring up. Can I look at what type of person they are? No, I can't. Well, we know it's Julian. So it's you. Is it this kid? Low elite grinder. It is this kid. Okay, and he's set as a checker, but he shouldn't be. I think he is demoralized. Maybe. Let's see. Eliminated from the playoffs. Still think that's who we want up there. So I want those two players in the NHL. I want to send down Silvestri and Reed. Okay, there we go. Now, Reed's a bit of a problem. He is another player. Reed and Moore are both problems, to be completely honest. Now, what do we get? We get a +1 if we keep Moore there. That might be enough that I just want to leave it as is and not throw this guy in. But if we're getting a +5 with this, it's just so much nicer. That's just so nice. It's making him a 82, 85, and a 90 for Quince. I don't think there's anything we can do about it, guys. I think we just kind of have to leave it the way that it is. Yeah. I think it is. All right, and then defense is awesome, and then scratched. I'm going to need to bring a defense up. So Moore. We might have to send away. What is... You have a contract coming up too, don't you? No, 2 years. So he might also... Okay, just wait. Let's take a look at the starting lineup again. So Moore... You wouldn't fit here, would you? No. So let's put you back because you're a power forward. Would you fit here? Just trying to think if there's somewhere I can throw more in to save us some money possibly next year. No. And you wouldn't do better for Hoglander. You wouldn't do better there. So more, I think, my friend, that you are on the out and out because I can't really use you. He wouldn't fit up here either, would he? Wait, what are you? Who is my power forward up there? Giannis? Now, obviously, we want Giannis playing, but so that's not going to work either. All right, Moore, I think you are on the out and out. Unless, I think he just is. I think that's just the way that it has to happen. Now, we need to get ourselves a defenseman up here, so we're probably going to trade more. Who do we want on defense? Silverstreet would be mad if I had him doing that. Let's first off, best lines it up here. Not terrible. On defense, anybody here? Not particularly. What about you, my friend? You're a minor top 2. I think that maybe this Perrant there might not be a bad idea. But what I might also do is just trade these 2 guys away, because neither of them are going to work for what I want. They're both going to be mad. Neither of them fit our schemes, and find myself a 7th D out there in the world and get a pick. I'm just going to do it right now. We're going to leave it alone. We're going to get rid of them. I got the time. Let's go find something. Petros trade. I don't want them on there. We just want the defensemen here. Anybody want? So you're pretty awesome. All right, so that there is my top 6. And then we got you, my young gun there, and you. So, Blunden is worth something. Silverstreet is not. He is basically just worth people being mad at me, basically. We've got an exact 7th D here in Trouba, who's going to cost a decent chunk of change. What do you look like, my friend? You're 36, 2-way? I don't want you. I don't want you. It's a no-go there, and nobody else. All right, let's just continue on. Low, exact top 6 for Gilbert there. So that means that's what they want to play, right? Yeah, so we're really looking for a 7th D. We got a 7th D here. No, that's their, never mind, what am I talking about? That is their potential. Can I look at their role? No. Well, first off, let's just make sure they can actually afford them, whoever these guys are. You guys can't. I can take back some salary, but not a lot of salary. I'd prefer for them to be able to just plain out afford them. We got a 7th D here in Pullock. How much do you have left on that contract? 1 year? Ryan Pullock, do you want to come hang out? He fits none of my lines. Never mind. Okay. 2 years left on Jacob Slavin's contract. We're not going to use you then. All right, let's just see. 81, 80 for Ghoul here. 2A fits none. That's not going to be helpful, is it? Juleson fits none. Want them to at least fit my schemes here. Got this guy's 23, defensive defenseman, fits none of my lines. Just a jerk. Now, I obviously could just use that guy I got down there in the A. Don't particularly want to. Boing. You're a minor defensive defenseman. We don't know anything about you. XLB, 2A. Fits the following lines, all defensive pairing, 3 years at $3 million. Absolutely not. Jaros is 34 and already dropping off. So I'm not going to grab you. Well, you know what, guys? I'm going to bring you guys back once I find something that fits the scheme. And it looks like I found him, guys. We have a role of a depth defenseman. He's 24 years old. He's a 2-way. He looks like he has 3 ticks in fitting all of my defensive lines. He's not expensive. He has 1 year left. And that's awesome. Let's see if we can get ourselves, something else that kind of fits our needs. We could go for a first. We would need to throw something else in there, but we got the value. And we don't have a first. Not that we really need it, but I'm going to say yes to doing that. Why the heck not, right? We got some low elites that we can throw in there that are both garbage. So if we can get a first... then we can get a first, sure. All right, go to roster moves. Those were 2 gone. What is the problem with the roster? We have 21 of 21 skaters in the system. We have... Yeah, I don't need roster moves. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? And down here... Oh, right, I have a read. So in here, we need to... No. Best lines. Right? Yes. Hopefully they didn't bring people down that I don't want them to. I don't think they did. That's still fine. Defensively, that's still fine. Scratched. We have Pitt up here. So now we just have to deal with more. And in the A, we have... oh, we don't have a lot of people down here, do we? We have Reed. So that we have to deal with. So Reed, I believe, probably has some pretty high value. But I probably could play him down here. He's probably not horrified. He's supposed to be top line. I could drop him fairly easily in on that 3rd line if I needed to. If we were struggling with value-wise keeping somebody up here, I can probably drop Reed in here somewhere. I can probably move Grebs up, all that kind of jazz. I don't want to mess with this 4th line. That 4th line is awesome. Obviously, we're not touching the 1st line. There could be something along the lines of doing this. Maybe, but I'm going to leave it for right now. Also, Shane, have you gotten better at your face-offs over the years? Yeah, look at him go. 79 overall. Well, aren't you just amazing, Shane, right? All right. Other thing I actually haven't looked at yet is my goalies. Are you horrified for getting eliminated? No, he's gaining morale for ice time. So he's not mad at ice time. That's good. There we go. I love how they give you the lines. He has a scheme fit on line 1. He's terrible on all the lines. Oh, it always makes me laugh. Okay, I think that this is going to be the team that we move forward with, guys. Yeah. I am well, we do need some players to play down there in the A, and maybe what I'll do is we'll trade away our value guys there, which I'm again right away for missing who they were. Who is this guy? Oh, good Lord, guys. Sometimes this dude, Moore, who is awesome. He is a power forward. He fits that low line. Oh man, I just kind of want to keep him, but he just doesn't fit anywhere but that 4th line, and we're never going to use him on the 4th line. How much value does Moore have? You know what? Screw it. We have the time. Let's just do it. We're doing it. Moore, you're out of here, bro. You're out of here, bruv. What's your name? Where are you? How far down are you? So there's Reed. Actually, you know what? He's actually in the league. His league set is here for AHL. I'm fine with him. Moore's league set is here. He's got some value. Let's throw him away. Let's grab some other potential guys down here, such as this guy and this guy. Both of those guys. Is that a fair trade across? Probably not. Let's see what they say. We have to throw a little bit of garbage their way, but this way we get a few players, and they get to hold their heads high kind of situation. So we're gonna throw in a fringe starter. See what they say about that first. Rejected. Okay, well, we got other players to send their way, such as these 2. That should be all that we need. That should go, right? Yeah, there we go. And now we have some players as in a backup role for our guys there. And I could even, just for the fun of it, not hiring staff. No, stop that. I could send out a contract or 2 for free agencies. I'm just concerned a little bit about injuries down in the A. So, you right in there. What are you, my friend? 23 overall, 2-way, not bad to be completely honest. Interestingly enough, are you an RFA? Yeah, he's an RFA. That's why he hasn't been picked up yet. I understand. I see ya. All right, we got this kid. I'm not gonna send anything out to you. You get one. There you go, my friend. And the next guy that is young. They can just pop in whenever they want. I saw a grinder there. You're getting it, my friend. Coming for 3 years. Tell you're old. And tell you're old and wrinkly, dude. There you go. All right, that should be fine. All right. Stop it, Jared. Stop playing the game. Well, guys, it was a bit of a disappointment. Oh, shoot. I forgot one more thing, guys. It was a disappointing end of the season. I did want to show you guys the awards, so hopefully you guys stuck around. Wow, it's Maple Leafs and us apparently are the two dominant teams in the league, apparently. So they won, and then we won 2, and then we lost 1. We did get the President's Trophy. Looks like the Hawks got themselves all the way up till the finals. Wow. Cool. All right, let's take a look at individual awards. Art Ross goes to Giannis. I think I knew that. Yeah, I think I knew that. He had the most points. He also got the Hart. So he got the most points in the league. He got the Harts for being the most valuable in the league. Cool. Looks like Luke Hughes got the Norris. I think we called that. Lady Bing goes to Marner, Hoggins. I guess I didn't even look at those, did I? Probably should have. Looks like Matthews was the most valuable in the playoffs, and Vezina goes to Wallstead. He's won 3 out of the last 4 years. Absolute stud. He also got the William H. Jennings. He's also won 3 out of the last 4. Obviously, 2027, 2028 was not his year. Somebody called Andre, and then it looks like the Hurricanes coach and Frank. I think I called Ratty possibly getting it. I believe I called that. I don't think I called Petey getting it last year, though. Interesting. All right. Well, on that note, guys, I am going to call it here. Let's see what we can do in our 11th season. See how big of a splash we can make. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of NHL 21 Franchise Mode. Bye, everybody.